Ellen White marks 100th cap with winner as England beat Austria 1-0. The first real test of Serena's Wiegman's reign has been passed, just. And who else should be the match winner but Ellen White? On her 100th cap, the striker scored the only goal of the game to give the Lionesses victory over Austria. She is now just one goal away from matching Kelly Smith's all-time record and two from breaking it. This was a quiet afternoon for the Manchester City forward, who at times looked slightly isolated up front. But she only needs one chance, and there she was in the right place at the right time to meet Fran Kirby's cross in the 39th minute. This was White's day, but it was Kirby who ran the show on a cold afternoon in the northeast. Though she was playing in a deeper role to the one she usually takes on for Chelsea, but she was at the heart of everything the Lionesses did going forward and deserved a goal in what was possibly her best international performance in 3 years. England's victory means they have now won 5 games from 5 under Wiegman and are yet to concede a goal. Austria were always going to provide the toughest test. Before this, the Lionesses had won their 4 previous games by an aggregate score of 32-0. This was not only a 2023 World Cup qualifier, but a dress rehearsal for the opening game of next summer's Euros. England will kick off the tournament against Austria at Old Trafford on July 6, and Wiegman's side will go into that game knowing their opponents will be tough to break down. We're very happy with this win. It was a tough game with a tough opponent who was very well organized and sometimes pretty dangerous on the counter-attack, Wiegman said. I think overall we had a good performance, we didn't start that well, and some parts of the second half we had some hard time, we weren't tight enough, and made some mistakes where they could almost benefit from. But overall we dominated the game, we had lots of possession, we created, especially first half, many chances so I'm very proud of the squad. England, 4-3-3, Earp 6.5, Daly 6.5, Bright 6.5, Greenwood 6, Stokes 6.5, Carter 90+2. Walsh 6.5, Toon 6, Stanway 62, 6, Kirby 8, Mead 7, Paris 69, 6, White 7, Hemp 6.5 subs not used, McIver, Hampton, Charles, Carter, Wubben Moy, Nobbs England, Scott, Russo, Zellum goals, White 39 manager, Serena Wiegman 7 Austria, 4-3-3, Zinsberger 7, Wingrather 6, Wemmenger 6, Kirchberger 6, Henshaw 6, Puntigam 6, Platner 6.5, Hobbinger 89, Zadrizel 6.5, Nishenwing 6, Winerather 60, Billis 6, Enzinger 87, Dunst 6 subs not used, El Sheriff, Pal, Harvett, Fuchs, Schiechtel, Triangle, Georgieva, Eater, Shashing manager, Irene Furman 6 referee, Katarina Monzel 6 attendance. 91-59 England will face more tough tests in their February tournament, where they will play Germany, Spain and another team in friendlies as preparation for the summer, and Wiegman knows these are needed in order for her to gauge where her side can improve. Today was one of the hardest games I think, because when we weren't tight enough on the ball then they were becoming dangerous, so we needed 2 saves from Mary Earps, very good saves by the way and very important ones. But I do think now we also need to be exposed to top countries and top opponents which will occur in February. Then we can really see where we are. Austria were never going to roll over like Latvia, Luxembourg, and North Macedonia. They are ranked 21st in the world and have several players playing in the top leagues across Europe. They are beatable, and England should probably have had more than the 1 goal they managed at the Stadium of Light. The Lionesses averaged 73% possession and looked lively from the first whistle and could have taken the lead in the 14th minute. Kirby found space down the right and fizzed a cross into the box, but the ball was just behind Beth Mead, who was unable to get a shot off. Austria looked capable of playing themselves into trouble at times, and a careless pass from Virginia Kirchberger gave Lauren Hemp the chance to shoot on the edge of the box, but her effort went straight into the hands of Manuela Zinsberger. Mead's flick-on fell to Kirby on the right. Her shot was blocked, but the forward put the ball back into the box, and there was White to pounce and finish from close range, as she has done so often before. England could have had a second before halftime, as Kirby continued to cause problems. The forward was picked out by Kiera Walsh in the middle, and with one touch she turned and fired a shot to the bottom right corner, but Zinsberger got down well to keep out before getting back up to block White's rebound. In their last 4 games, England's opponents have managed just 1 shot on target between them. Mary Earps was a mere spectator for most of those games, but she made a fine stop to preserve England's lead early in the second half. Austria broke quickly after winning the ball back as Sarah Zadrizel drove forward and played in Maria Platner on the right. The midfielder fired a shot across goal, but Earps got a big hand on it to push the ball away. England seemed to regain their composure after that and should probably have had a penalty in the 58th minute when Mead was clipped by Karina Wenninger, but referee Katarina Monzel was unmoved. Mead was back involved again moments later when she was played in by Kirby down the right. The Arsenal winger got a shot off, but her club teammate Zinsberger pushed it away before Austria cleared. White then came close to matching Smith's scoring record when her shot was deflected wide by Wenninger. Zinsberger was back in action again in the 84th minute when she got down well to save Rachel Daly's goal-bound effort. England play Latvia on Tuesday, who they beat 10-0 in October, and this could be the game that sees White become the Lionesses' all-time leading scorer. "It's not a record that I like talking about," match winner White said. "For me it's all about the team and the team performing and winning, and that's the main thing for me. I've just got to concentrate on what I can control, training, working hard, being selected for England. My job is to score goals, but ultimately it's for the team to win. It's come full circle for me in terms of making my debut against Austria and then my 100th cap. I'm incredibly proud to have represented my country 100 times." Wiegman also paid tribute to White, adding, "I think it's just an incredible achievement. If you've been for 100 caps, you've been so consistent. I've learned to know Ellen as a real professional player. Terrific team player, the consistency she brings, still she wants to become better every day. That's just really special. It's a really great acknowledgement. She has her 100 caps, she gets a goal, she's very close to this record, so we're very excited. It could be another opportunity against Latvia. I think it's a matter of time before she breaks the record."